Well, the House of Ruth has tapped on the shoulder of a 6'5" former football star who was a husband and father of 2 boys. He wants to spread the message of what it truly means to be a man. Jamie Costello here now to explain more about this message.
I love this guy. You know, we cheered for number 76 when he hit other men on Sunday afternoon. We brought him beers at the crease, and then we cried when his brother Billy died. And then he changed. Joe Ehrman changed. He found out what it was really like to be a man. And all he did was take the mask off. After years of being told how to act like a man, not to feel, not to cry, and the 3 words he despises most to this day, be a man.
Every man has got to figure out what they're going to stand for, who they're going to stand with, and what they're going to stand against in life.
Now, at 66, Joe gets it. The meaning of a man.
The first thing that defines us as men is the capacity to love and be loved. It's all about relationships. At the end of your life, when you look back over, it's going to be what kind of husband were you? What kind of father? What kind of partner? Son?
Next week, men from all over will be invited to the historic Senator Theater to watch this film called The Mask You Live In. It is being put on by the House of Ruth to stop domestic violence.
If they can't express, sadness, if they can't express fear, if they can't communicate well with their partners and with other men, they really resort to things like self-harm, depression, and even violence.
Our kids get up every morning. They have to prepare their mask for how they're going to walk to school. A lot of our students don't know how to take the mask off.
It'll take you a while to process what you just saw, but Joe will be the voice that guides you through.
When men learn how to come together in some kind of authentic community, there is a power there that will be released for generations. And I think that's the challenge of what needs to take place in Baltimore.
He has seen men divided by race, by zip code. It's time to knock the barriers down instead of a partner.
Commitment to a cause. All of us have a responsibility to give back, to put a stake in the ground, to figure out how to make our communities, this world, a little more fair, a little more just, a little more hospitable for every human being.
Joe says it's time to man up and be the man you're supposed to be. And Lisa knows how important this message is.
We want them to be compassionate, but compassionate to others as well as compassionate to themselves.
I'm not sure there's a man in Baltimore that was raised to be relationally successful. Most of us as men were taught how to compare and compete with all the wrong definitions of competition. So I think as men learn to redefine their capacity to love and start defining themselves based on their heart, it's the heart that ought to define masculinity.
I can listen to him all day and all night, and you get the chance. The Mask You Live In will make its Baltimore premiere next Thursday night at the Senator. The program starts at 6. Men are encouraged to attend. It'll cost you $10. Go to abc2news.com for more information. Kelly?
$10 well spent.